Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae. I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to discuss the new proposal for the child tax credit. And guys, when I say it's good, it is chef's kiss good. We're also going to talk about more states that are offering stimulus payments. We have money for newborn children. We have grocery tax rebates and just a whole lot more. So if you want to know what's going on with the child tax credit as well as the money, honey, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click that black subscribe button down below when you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me bringing this content to you. And guys, like, I enjoy this. I really do. I love my job. All right, guys. So before we start talking about families and financial updates, let me go ahead and remind you of something super important. If you guys have a loved one that needs help with Medicare, Medicare Advantage, Medicare Supplement, or even Part D plans, y'all. Your girl is always taking care of you, okay? I found an amazing partner in Chapter Medicare. And when I tell you they have the best customer service, they'll look at every single plan in your area just to find out what works for you, your family, at no cost to you guys at all. I mean, y'all know I have to give it to you free. Their help is 100% free. Go ahead and give them a call. Tell them your girl Shalae sent you. I'll put all the information down below. Let's jump right into it with Utah Representative Blake Moore because he has introduced new income tax legislation to benefit U.S. families. So, guys, U.S. Representative Blake, he is from Utah, and we know that we just ushered in the 119th Congress that will provide a renewed tax relief for families. So now this is called, drum roll please, the Family First Act. And this will streamline like antiquated federal tax policies as well as the enhanced child tax credit for working families, and they even want to throw in a new credit for pregnant mothers, which this is going to be a theme, okay? Now, Moore said after introducing his proposal, he introduced this on the 13th, that this fiscally responsible approach affirms the dignity and work, as well as it promotes marriage by supporting families as they build stronger and more prosperous communities for the new generation. So remember, as we welcome the new Trump administration on Monday, their promise is to support working families. So Moore's proposal is going to do just that. It wants to build on the pro-family tax enacted during the Trump era for the Tax Cuts as well as Jobs Acts of 2017 that is set to expire at the end of 2025. All right, let's go ahead and get it. I done gave you enough background, okay? So hopefully you got all that because Moore was on Capitol Hill. He explained to President-elect Donald Trump and the congressmen as well, like, hey, look, we have to do something with these families, and the best way to help them get out of poverty is provide that financial security that they need to raise their children. Because at the end of the year, the child tax credit is set to return to $1,000. Right now, it is $2,000, but he wants to boost it to $4,200 for families with children between birth and the age of 5. Then for children between the age of 6 through 17, he wants to give $3,000. So, guys, $4,200 and then $3,000. Families can claim these deductions of up to 6 children. The Family First Act proposed by Moore would establish a $2,800 tax credit for pregnant mothers as well, because he said, look, we understand the need to offset the cost of raising children, and he hopes that this bill would bring pregnant mothers direct relief as well. So in order to claim his Family First Act, families would have to earn at least $20,000 to receive the full tax credit, or at least $10,000 for the full credit during pregnancy as well. Now, guys, I think that is great. Like 3,000 from 6 through 17 and 4,200. Now, of course, both the parent and the child will still have to have a social security number. Right now, you're only getting $2,000 from child tax credit. And if they don't revert it back or improve or find something, we're only going to get $1,000 in 2026. So something has to happen. Remember, during the height of the pandemic, it was raised temporarily in 2021, I want to say under the American Rescue Plan. And remember, they gave $3,600 for younger children and then $3,000 for older children. And that paid out for months as well, rather than a lump sum where you could have took a lump sum at tax time. But let me know, guys, what do you think about this? Because I think this is great. All right, let's go ahead and move on to Atlanta. ATL, baby. We're in Atlanta. Governor Kemp will announce a new round of income tax cuts plus a surplus tax rebate payment. Yes, another stimulus for Georgia taxpayers when he delivers his State of the Union address. So he delivered that this morning, from my understanding. He promised $1 billion in tax rebate payments on his CNBC interview. A spokesperson for the governor clarified his round of payments, which was previously pledged in October. So a lot of states are now issuing this money as well. And I want to say he did something like this during the pandemic as well, while he was in office. But anyway, it's coming from out the state's budget surplus. So they typically follow the same format. They want to give $250 to single taxpayers, $375 to head of household, $500 to married couples filing jointly. Now, of course, they do need to pass like the General Assembly, and timing on when this money may go out is still kind of unclear. But guys, we talking about more money, more. Okay. Now, also, let's go ahead and head over to Minnesota, because they are allowing advance payments for their child tax credit recipients as well. So, for the first time ever, taxpayers who qualify for Minnesota's child tax credit, you do have the opportunity to receive an advance payments on your credit during this upcoming tax filing season as well. So, what does this mean for you? This means you don't have to wait to the end of the year for a lump sum or a refund. Instead, you can access this credit throughout the year. Now, Minnesota is not going to do a monthly payment. Instead, they're doing 3 installments. So that gives you like more financial freedom and control back as well. Now, guys, let me go ahead and pause for the cause, all right? Because we got to get back to a Medicare moment. I know some of you guys may be thinking like, Shalae, why are you still bringing this up again? Well, okay, it's because I've heard from so many of you, especially like my seasoned seniors, about how it's overwhelming to navigate all the options out there. You don't know exactly what to do. And that's why I partnered with Chapter Medicare. So I'm letting you guys know, whether you are shopping for a plan for the first time, or maybe you're just looking to save some money by switching plans, guys, they really do make it simple for you as well. Now, speaking of making it simple, Walker Poe Jr., he is introducing tax credits for newborns and access to paid leave as well. So this is another Senate bill that is authored by Walker, and he wants to increase the tax credits for newborns as well as new dependents. So the newborn or new dependent tax credit, it would increase and support like growing families as they settle into their new normal after welcoming a child into their lives. I think we're going to see a lot of this going forward for pregnant mothers as well. If you guys haven't had a chance, check out my other video where I talked about that as well, where they're giving out a lot of guaranteed income money. But hey, this is a step in the right direction for in Indiana. We also have in Arkansas, where Sarah Huckabee promised to eliminate Arkansas's grocery tax as well. A lot of the governors are outlining what they want to do for the 2025 season as well. Now, in front of lawmakers on Tuesday, she wanted to eliminate the grocery tax as well. The Sanders administration has made that cutting taxes on one of the cornerstones of her tenure this year as governor. So now she is really advocating or turning her focus into eliminating the state's grocery tax. I want to say in Arkansas, that's about 4% right now. but she is working to go ahead and get rid of that grocery tax, which she called really the most regressive tax as well. And she said by removing this tax, then this would ease the burden on families, especially like with inflation, for those that are just trying to put food on their tables as well. So she wants to go ahead and eliminate this. I want to say in Tennessee, they were looking at eliminating their grocery tax as well. I think in Arkansas, it's not 4%. It's 4% in Tennessee. In Arkansas is 6.5%. So they are looking at both to, come together and try to remove that completely or get rid of that. Don't forget, guys, I think New York has introduced $1,000 child tax credits as well for this upcoming session. It's a lot going on. So, guys, it's a lot that's going on in the states, whether it's tax credits, stimulus payments, guaranteed income, Medicare support. There's something for everyone, especially in today's video. And you guys know I'm going to keep bringing the news straight to you. So if you definitely found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up, share it, drop your city, drop your state, let someone know about this information, and don't forget to like. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will talk to you later, Gator. Bye, guys.